Okay, so here's a new game. This is called Fall Guys, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity to show a different game. It's pretty straightforward, pretty popular. It's free, and it's got crossplay, so that means that you can play on your phone or PC or any other kind of gaming device, and that makes it a lot easier, especially when you're doing groups, especially when you're working with kids with different devices. So I thought it'd be a great example to show how we can promote maybe our focus strategies, relaxation strategies, almost like as performance enhancing strategies for gaming. And so this came up, and um, it's obviously really hard to just tell a kid sometimes to take deep breaths. Some people really get upset by that, and if they don't get upset, they might not buy into it. They might not believe it. It's something that everybody's told them, and the maybe the power or impact of that statement might not land. And so, I found that by doing it in game, you know, it can really have an impact because it makes sense. I didn't really say do yoga until I was 16 because I saw, the Olympic gold medalist in wrestling, Henry Cejudo, say he would do yoga um, to improve flexibility and breathing coordination. And so you really want to work within the child's world of what's going to you know make sense for them. Like what is the value of taking deep breaths for me as a gamer, right? And that's part of why I work with gamers, and that's why I use gaming in video games. I work with a lot of adults too who, we don't play games together all the time, but they just respect or understand maybe what I'm trying to do here. And so this is, obviously a little difficult for me to do while talking to you, um, as there's a lot of chaos, but I enjoy it. Yeah, I think laughing is a pretty good way of coping with this. Uh, gain some release there, and maybe I'll talk about like this moment, right? All right, been dying, ton of focus. Take some deep breaths. There we go. See, I passed. I passed that level and I made it. I qualified. So at the top right, you can see that only 30 people make it. And so in that moment, you can find the opportunity to say, hey, say if I was the client, hey, like, wow, you really you were able to make it in the end. What kind of helped you out there? Or if you think asking that open-ended question would be helpful, or you could just clearly state what you observed, which is, wow, I saw you were struggling and you just kind of paused, took a breath, reset, and then you got focused, and then you got yourself to a point where you could complete the level. And that's what kind of happened to me in another session. Um, a little different, but same kind of principle. Actually, what did happen was that I said, okay, last round, right? As you can see, people fell off from there, and it whittles down. And so we're in the last round, and he's like, all right, let's do it. And he like set himself like, you see athletes do at the starting line, kind of doing a little shake and a deep breath to get focused. And that's really what you want to be promoting, right? It's like, hey, what's going to get you to the place you need to be? Um, and so that's just kind of my tidbit for today. Hope you can apply that to your practice. even this could be helpful for parents too, as I really think parents should play games with their kids. My parents did, at least my dad, and to this day we still do, and it's been great for our relationship. So, anyways, take care. I do offer consultations. I do offer therapy, so feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Okay, thank you. Bye.